Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Stealwing33 Plays Xcom, The War of the Chosen. My name is Stealwing33, and today, ladies and gentlemen, we are attacking the Black Site. We got the coordinates for this Black Site mission, and we're gonna fucking do it. I've assembled the team, upgraded my cannon to a plasma cannon, also equipped myself back with the power armor rig here, which is great. I don't know, like, we have rockets. Rockets are fine. But in our utility, in our grenade slot, I want to put... No, I would like to make utility items available. I think I gave Eric the gas grenade. I did. Okay, so let's give Eric the flashbang instead. We make him just like full utility, and we will instead swap out my grenade slot item with the gas grenade, so I can throw 2 of those. We'll leave the regular grenade in this slot as well. I'm going full boom package. We got med kits on both characters. We've got mind shield on Kelly so that she can't get mind controlled. She's going to be up in front a lot. Same thing with Antonio, but Antonio can't take items, so that's fine. I'm going to go ahead and give him expanded mags or bonus actions. I think expanded mags is better. He's got a 5% chance to instantly kill people, which is great. Especially because I believe Reapers have an ability that causes them to be able to shoot everybody in their view. And it's pretty good. Shredder's great. Really helpful for cutting through armored targets. Makes them, the Reapers, very, very useful. Alright, cool. Let's just make sure, I want to make sure everybody is as loaded out as humanly possible. That's right, I forgot that we can give Jane Kelly the Arashi. The fucking shotgun from The Chosen that we got with a superior laser sight, superior extended mags, superior hair trigger, and what appears to be a superior repeater, superior stock. That is an amazing gun. That is an amazing weapon. Let's take a look at that real quick here. Let's also give her a personal combat stim. Obviously agility, because it's the only one we have. She currently does a lot of damage, if I'm not mistaken. She doesn't have any armor, apparently, which is weird. She's got to fear the Chosen, so if the Chosen guy shows up, there's a small chance that she'll panic, but that's fine. I'm pretty sure the Arashi's better than our plasma shotguns. It's pretty good. Yeah, I think with that, we're all good to go. Let's get on with it. Yeah, let's get on with the show. Let's do this thing. A little bit of strategy layer. It's never hurt anybody. Not actively, anyway. It's probably hurt somebody. You know, like, sitting for a long time is bad for your knees. So I guess technically strategy games are bad for your health. Not, like, actively bad for your health, but, like, kind of bad for your health. We're getting a little fucked on, like, where the missions keep getting placed. Having to make extra contact with like 4 extra zones. Like I remember my first campaign, everything happened within like a zone of where somewhere I'd already been, which was always great. We also got that Viper suit. I didn't mention this, but the Viper suit is super good. I actually was considering giving it to Jane Kelly because it'd be very useful, but I want her to be able to take a mind shield and a grenade. It's the primary reason she didn't get it taken away. Right, we have to go over there. Sounds good. We're concealed. It looks like I know there was an update recently for XCOM, but it appears that the update did more than I thought. Let's put Antonio here and just kind of hope that there's not aliens like right here.
The invaders sent a patrol. I know where you are.
Got to be aware of that. But let's move everybody else up. Very close. Unlike last mission where this got me super fucked, I'm kind of hoping that like this will be fine. We'll put Emma over here. And of course, Jane Kelly, we will move to here.
Got it covered.
I mean, I guess not, of course. The idea that I knew where she was going to go before I put her there is absurd. Blatantly so. Move Antonio up. Antonio's got a lot of mobility. Trying to see if there's any extra douchebags I should be aware of. Doesn't look like it. So let's go ahead and put So there's a. I wanna deal with these guys.
Placing explosive.
So that's what we're gonna do.
Heading to that location.
Okay, let's just move people around for a hot minute here. Get them into positions where we can attack. I want to kill the Archon is really the major threat, right? We'll probably have... Let's have Eric Overwatch, because he's got the Overwatch thing. I don't know if it boosts his Overwatches or not, but...
Understood. Moving out.
I move over here. I unlocked a couple abilities for myself. And then we'll leave Jane Kelly. Okay, cool. Let's have you set off this thing to open this up. Deal some damage. Ah, oh, it's a graze rather stock damage. 1 damage is not bad.
Not good.
Okay. Why don't you take a Deadeye shot? 54 is to kill this thing. Totally worth it. Let's go. Come on. Well, it dodged it, or it got grazed. But we saved Jane Kelly for this exact reason. So hopefully she will be able to move up to here and then just roast this guy with a shotgun. Roast him. Nice.
Hostile terminated. They've seen me.
All right, and then she gets a free move because she killed somebody this turn.
So many choices.
Okay. I think this isn't the first time we've seen this guy. But, still a douchebag.
So little time.
Unfortunately, he reveals invisible units, so don't panic. Good. All we needed right there was for her to panic. So we're just we have to get near him, and luckily he's exactly where we need to be going, which should make it pretty easy for us to get at him.
Absolutely.
The part of me that wants to put Emma up here, on top of this like other base, but it's okay. We'll Overwatch with her.
Moving to position.
We will Overwatch with you.
Not my kin much. Let's see how it works out for you. Now we fight in the open.
I'm like 90% confident that he just like can see invisible units, like he just reveals them, and that I didn't just make a mistake. But that's okay. We'll just move closer. We're just gonna move up. Like, he's probably gonna do that crazy sniper shot thingy that he did last time, where it like marks like an area and then he shoots it. Or then if like the person is in the zone still, they get shot. It's very annoying. Probably gonna. I want to stay away from the car just because I don't know what this guy's other abilities are. I've only ever seen him do the crazy tracking shot thing, and that's it. We have a good complement of weapons to deal with this. But I do know that this Chosen. I've been told that this Chosen is a douchebag.
I relish these quiet moments before the strike.
Move Emma up. The problem is that I know that there are other aliens on this mission. I don't want to be in a fight with them while I'm fighting this Chosen, basically. That fire destroyed all the cover between here and forward, basically. A lot of explosives. We'll probably end up making use of those if we get jumped here.
Already there.
Stay kind of spread out. Like I said, I want to kind of stay away from the cars if we can avoid it. It's getting harder and harder to do because the cars are the only cover for a considerable distance here, but it's okay. That's okay. We're going to see what happens. I need to, like... We need to focus, basically, right? We've been doing well so far. We dealt with the Archon really easily. It went all the way up there and then jumped all the way... What the hell? That's some funky AI stuff right there. Let's move Emma up really close. Like, because she can't move and shoot anyway. We'll move her really close. Okay, good. Well, we found an extra pod. It's a priest and a flamethrower guy whose name I can't remember. Purifier, that's the word. Okay. That will blow up the priest, so let's do that. Boop. I also took out a lot of the cover on the bridge, unfortunately. That's okay. We'll do, like I said, totally fine. We've got a lot of med kits. I'm not too concerned right now. We had to kill the priest, and he needed to go, because the fucking priest can do that fucking mind shield thing. Although, that does cause psychic feedback when you kill the person and murders them like an Xcom 1 sectoid. Which can be pretty legit.
Location confirmed.
We have to get to the Chosen has to go. So we need to get to him and wipe him out as quickly as humanly possible. We basically need to spot and then remove him. If we can manage that, then we'll be good.
On the move.
We're going to do a really safe move here. Go ahead and overwatch. I kind of want to get everybody up to the bridge before we try to cross it. Just in case we pop something on the other side.
Location confirmed.
A little nervous about this fire spreading, but we'll put Eric here next to it. It's hot with those short sleeves on, but it's fine. Alright, let's put me here. Then me and the sniper will cross the other bridge while the rest of the team goes this way.
Don't make this too easy on me.
You haven't even done anything yet, bro. Why don't you come here and...
You could have learned a lot from me, Reaper. You might have even lived.
Oh.
The aliens use
Okay.
heavy conventional forces. It can punch through armor just as easily as it chews through infantry. Be careful.
I would have thought you got the message about these abandoned facilities, Commander. The Elders don't want you here, and I'm obliged to keep you out. It means keeping them off my back. You've got the Chosen in range. Let's take it out.
So I do want to do that. First things first, we need to get rid of this thing. Oh, at least, like, remove it from the board for a minute. Because that will kill all of us. I did not bring equipment capable of dealing with too many of that. I forgot what this thing's called. Sectopod. I can't deal with a sectopod right now. Not with the Chosen nearby. If we could just remove the sectopod from the board by shutting it down, it's fine. Shut down for 2 turns. That should give us time to deal with the Chosen. And time we will use.
Heading out.
Where can I go if I run a gun? I can go here. Alright, Alright, let's do that. I wanna get the Chosen off the board, then we'll deal with the Sectopod. One issue at a time, basically. 15 fucking damage. What up, though?
Weapon didn't do my kin any good. What makes you think it'll be different for you?
Mostly? Jane Kelly's better than your kin was. I should have given her the sword, too.
Not that it matters. But you missed.
Oops, I wrong button. Put Eric here. Alright, we'll have Eric take a shot at the Sectopod. We'll try to wipe it off the board as well while we're at it. Got 4 fucking armor, though. It's too much armor. Luckily, I brought a couple people with fucking various abilities that will be very helpful right now. Presumably, this should wipe out all of, like, at least wipe out the Chosen, was my hope. Which it appears to have done. Thumbs up, everybody. And then the Sectopod's still out of commission for a turn, so...
You've surprised me once again, Commander. Maybe I need to reconsider my tactics.
Yeah, you should probably start by, like, doing literally anything when I attack you.
I doubt it'll be long before we see that thing again, though.
Right. Take out the Sectopod now. It should be decommissioned for another turn or so. Trying to take it out. It should his attack will shred some of the armor as well. Which is great. It didn't do much damage, but that's okay. That wasn't its purpose. Its purpose was to shred armor. And we'll use a bunch of the plasma weapons to wipe this thing out. Easy. It explodes. It does explode. Gonna have to remember that. I like remembered it while it was happening. I was like, don't these things explode? I vaguely remember them exploding.
Roger that.
Cool. Alright. We dealt with that pretty expertly, I think. I think going in with our robot and disabling the Sectopod was a good choice. We probably could have wiped out the Sectopod, but then the Chosen would have gotten away. Which would have been less than ideal. Let's move Emma Wilson in. Again, she can't move and shoot at the same time. That same breath, it might have just been worth it to just not move her and then move someone else. I could be persuaded that that's the correct choice, the correct reasoned out decision making there, but go ahead and shadow Antonio and move him much closer. But putting him in shadows, I'm hoping that we'll be able to get through this pretty quickly here. Before we enter the building, everyone's going to reload. I just want to, like, regather ourselves here while we're taking a minute. Cool. So far, so good. Like, honest to God, so far, so good. I'm feeling pretty peachy.
Got it covered. We're green to go.
This fucking shotgun is dope, by the way. I think it is I think it's just a plasma shotgun, mind you, but it is fucking killer. Super good.
I'm trusting you here.
I forgot that I could probably should have given Jane Kelly the sword too, thus eliminating my need to ever upgrade the swords.
Affirmative, covering now. Got it covered.
Our prey moves.
Okay, so there are bad guys inside. I knew that. I don't know what that sound is though. Sounds like mutons maybe.
Is on the ground.
It's an Andromeda.
The shadows fail us.
Well, okay. Here's a plan.
These aren't civilians. They're advent.
Yes, and judging by the subject's condition, I would say it was recently manufactured.
No wonder they just keep coming.
No idea what that is. But we're gonna steal it. Let's kill the Andromeda. Let's deal with it. Put the damage down with Antonio. Blow this dirtbag up with Sefu. Here you go. I would be lying if I didn't say that I was kind of hoping that would make that explode or make the cover go away, but it's okay. It apparently doesn't matter. It just shot right through it. Let's do it like this. If it can break it, I'm pretty sure it moves out of cover. Well, we unfortunately destroyed some loot, which ain't great, but... yeah, okay. Overwatch you. The Andromeda shell. Let's Deadeye it for 67. Good. Okay. Jane Kelly. Can't see the purifier from there, probably because of the smoke, I'm guessing, or because of the full cover. Just have her Overwatch. That's fine. Full cover. The purifier's gonna have to move in. I was about to say that it's more likely that the Andromeda shell will move and not the purifier, or the Andromeda shell will set off the Overwatch, not the purifier. But I guess that was wrong on both accounts. Well, it's going to punch Antonio, apparently. Why don't you go ahead and wipe that guy out? Good. Is he dead? He's not. Right, take that out. It doesn't explode into acid. We learned that recently.
Target eliminated.
We'll get back to that. We're just gonna wait. We'll just wait. Come over here. Wipe that guy out. Zap! Oh, that caused Antonio to fall, which hurt him.
Human bodies. Now we're finding Advent. Something tells me they didn't abduct these ones.
Looks more like a production facility to me. The configuration is different. Is it possible? Could this be where the Advent forces are coming from?
Nothing is beyond the realm of possibility when dealing with the aliens.
It seems like a really inefficient way to resupply your troops. Like, to, get new units, basically. Like, I understand that humans have to wait, 18 years or whatever, but,
Here I come.
legit think that that's, just inefficient.
On Overwatch.
And then, why don't you just not do anything, and we'll just end our turn.
They're fleeing.
Looks like I'm pretty sure Eric Stock makes it so that guy's dead, but... cool. Alright. Well, we blew up the front of this place pretty hardcore, so... let's send Emma inside. Okay. Let's have Jane Kelly go in here as well. We'll go around to the right side. I feel like there were supposed to be more enemies on this mission. What have we killed? We killed a Chosen, we killed a Sectopod, we killed a Purifier, a Priest, a normal-ass Trooper, and 2 Purifiers, I think. It's like a small amount of Advent for a mission like this. Maybe more will drop in later. We'll see. Ah, here they come. Hello! I'm glad we positioned ourselves the way we did. Because I can, like, drop a rocket in here. With me. Perfect.
Bring in the pie.
Go ahead and drop that. Shred their armor.
I'm on a roll.
Kill the shield bearer. Good. And then I get another action back because I killed that guy. Means I will do chain shot on him. Cool. Get a second shot in. 50%. Roll again. Nice. All right. That worked out.
How many is that now?
Go ahead and shoot that guy. 55 is actually pretty good. Like, it's very likely that it will miss, but...
Not much of a hit. Hiding is over.
Hunt him down.
Alright, we're not going to do that, because my primary concern is that if I do that, there's going to be bad guys in here. And I don't want to reveal more bad guys if we can avoid it.
This is Avenger. Package is in range.
Shoot that guy. We missed.
Missed the target.
88. 88 to murder this guy. Thank you. That should not have been that hard, I think.
Double time.
That's okay. It worked out fine. Again, dealt with it. We dealt with it well. That's what matters. Let's go ahead and reload you. Go through and reload everybody before we go activate the thing. Make sure we're going to reload everybody. Want to enter every situation we can with the maximum number of bullets. The most offensive actions possible. Things like that.
You engage.
Ready to engage. Alright, cool. And then we'll just overwatch.
I'm on it.
Awesome.
On my way. Heading out.
I won't let them pass.
Moving to Overwatch. I'm on it.
Sure thing.
Put Emma in the room. Put Emma on the thing. Can she investigate the thing? No? Okay, then we'll just end our turn. There.
The cavalry's here.
It's just like the one.
Carefully. Preserve the specimen at all costs.
Confirmed acquisition of the package. Move to evac.
Alright. First things first.
Heading out.
We'll move them in a minute. Just... We have an advent pack coming in.
On Overwatch.
So let's move around to make sure that we can just wipe these guys out.
I'll watch closely.
Come get some. Affirmative. Covering now. Overwatch.
Yeah. So they're going to drop in and presumably drop into the building with us, right? And then hopefully they'll just get shot to death and then we'll just pick the guy up and leave.
No place for
What up?
Go now. Get it together.
There's a couple bad misses in there. Ah!
Not good. I'm on it.
Alright, Kelly. Goodbye. It must suck to get killed by a chosen gun. Like,
Target neutralized.
XCOM just rolls up and they're like, hey, what's up? It's XCOM.
Moving to position.
Let's carry this guy. I don't remember this at all, to be honest. I don't remember if this is like an unfinished avatar or what the fuck it is, but...
I understand. Good to go. On it. Getting it done.
Cool.
Looks like they going in back up.
Location confirmed. Roger that.
This is what we're gonna do.
I'll keep an eye on it.
Okay.
Pop everybody by these windows. And then we'll give them an old-fashioned Wild West hootenanny.
Tired of waiting around. Scanning.
You know, Advent really got to work on their stratagem here. Dropping a flare where you're gonna like drop in like ahead of it, not a smart idea. The robot and the purifier can prove to be an issue here.
I will always find you.
Well, we killed one at least. Let's shoot that guy. I should have dead-eyed him. Son of a bitch. Oh well. You know what I should have done is shot him with me first and shredded off all of his armor.
Ready for more.
Let's chain shot the robot down. Good hit. That should kill it next. Good.
You can't handle me.
Let's get you to safety.
On the move.
As much as I want to use Jane Kelly to wipe that purifier out.
Got a delivery.
Just put you down for a hot second here. Hold on. Can she shoot somebody now? No? Alright, well then she's gonna have to wait, because we have to deal with this purifier now. I may have just made a terrible, terrible mistake.
Happen again.
Depending on how these next couple shots go.
It hit the plate.
Come on, Eric. 50-50 that I didn't make an error. Nice! Cool. And he didn't explode.
You know that was good. I'm running low on ammo.
Just, end the turn here. Pick the guy back up. I was hoping I could put him down and then get out of here with him, but... Or then, like, shoot the guy. I figured I was gonna have to wait another turn, but...
Target package in custody. Watch my back. On the move. Rolling out. Moving out.
Moving out.
Let's get the fuck out of here. I think only Antonio took damage, and he took damage from a fall.
Just in time.
Which, I mean, we did great. This is a great mission. We did a really good job. But we'll get it done here.
Solid copy. Let's do this.
Evac alt.
Getting out of
Let's
here.
get out of here.
Got what we came for. Let's get clear of the area.
Cool. Alright, and we killed the fucking Chosen. We managed to get through all of that, and Antonio only got wounded by a fall. It's pretty legit. All things considered, that was actually a pretty easy mission. The Sectopod threw me for a loop. That could have been bad, but luckily we brought 2 supports with us, which is great. I guess they're called specialists. I've been calling them supports because they're the healing class. That's okay. Totally fine. Everything worked out. Easy peasy.
The Elders chosen are incredibly resilient. Despite our victory over them today, we still have much to learn if we wish to destroy them permanently.
Let's do Ever Vigilant is great, because it's just free overwatches. We can use them to do stuff, and then if you do not move last turn, you gain... this is better. Steady Hands is better because I rarely move them. If we could get both at some point, that'll be better, but, you know, it's fine. Score a kill during your turn. Your next attack against you during the enemy turn will miss. Score 1 or more kills in your turn. You're granted a single bonus move. Oh, I'm sorry. Deep Cover. If you do not attack this turn, hunker down automatically. Untouchable's better, I think. Deep Cover's good, but I think Undercover, or the other one's better. I will definitely take that. I think those are good. Tiny's lightly wounded. That sucks.
We have found what could very well be the prototype for Advent's seemingly limitless forces. Even focusing my efforts solely on this research, it will take a significant dedication of time and resources to fully analyze this specimen.
Cool. I'm happy to hear that. It will do that after we're done dealing with the other one. Avatar Project -2.
Commander. If the aliens are somehow
Yes.
assembling or growing the Advent forces en masse, our efforts to defeat them will be that much harder. I will leave you and your team to pursue this further.
No problem, Baldy.
Objective added.
Cool. Complete the stasis
Ready
suit
to
one.
move when you are, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest information.
Okay, Antonio and I apparently had our bond level go up.
I'll be interested to hear what this Dr. Tigan thinks the aliens are trying to do in the facility we discovered. The Elders hacking up and modifying their armies is nothing new. But I've never seen anything like what we found in there.
Yeah, that's a little strange, but that is going to do it for this episode. So thank you all so much for watching. If you guys like what you saw, let me know. If you guys want to see more, don't forget to subscribe to keep up to date. I want to post more videos. If you really like what you saw, leave a like. Helps the channel grow, helps me out a great deal. But of course, with that, thank you all so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye!